Hi, David here, and in this video I'm going to take you through how to create more secure passwords for your WordPress installation and users in general. There's been a lot of brute force attacks recently reported over at the Scary blog, which I recommend you go and check this blog out. Subscribe to their stuff because they've got some great information. Tony over here, that he specializes in security, and WordPress is one of the areas that he supplies us with regular updates on, so go over there and check that out. But what I want to do is just take you through a process of some different ways you can create a secure password. Now, a lot of people tend to use their favorite dog's names, their birth dates, etc., things like that. So I want to take you through a process of how you can create a more secure one. And you got to remember that usually when we first go and install our WordPress, I'll just go into users here. By default, the initial default user is the admin, and during the installation process, admin is automatically placed in there. I'll just click on this. So the username is default by admin, and then you get to choose your password. Now, once you've created that admin, which is a common username, hackers will, by default, when they're trying to access your site, will naturally go and choose admin as the username. So if you're using admin, like I've got here, that's one part of the process that they've easily been successful with, is choosing the admin. Then all they're going to do is run a number or a random password generator to hack your site if it's not protected correctly. So I just wanted to show you a way to quickly and easily create a new password. So what I'm going to do is show you one way, and what you can do is go to an online service like this called onlinepasswordgenerator.com. Nice little free one. Comes up here, you've got create your new password. You just click on that there, and what it does, it comes back with a random result of different passwords. And a good password will have a combination of uppercase, lowercase, numeric, and also these symbols like your dollar signs, your hashtags, etc., plus have a combination of those in the password. And if you want to just get different ones again, you can just refresh the page, and you're supposed to generate again, and it should go through and generate some more like this here. So you just pick one of those, and you can copy it quite simply, come over into your user details and put the new password in there, and then once you've done that, you can update your profile and you'll have a new password. The other way you can create a new password is by installing a plugin, and I'll go into plugins here now, and one of the plugins I recommend is WP Password Generator, and I'll show you why. See, one of the important things about passwords is you regularly change them. You don't just leave the same password, you update them on a regular basis. So WP Password Generator, I'll just deactivate it for a sec so I can show you what it looks like. So if I go into users and say user 2, for example, I want to change the password for this user. By default, you will get new password here in your WordPress, and you just type that in there, and then you get a strength indicator that comes up if you've typed in a good password. Okay, like so, and then you've got to repeat it there. Well, what the password generator plugin does, and I'll show you what that does now by activating it. So I'll just go down here, we'll activate that, and we'll go back into users and user 2. what you'll see now is you've got the option of a generate password here. So nice and easy. Quite simply click that. It's generated a password that has a strong setting, which is what you want, and then you can show your password here. So you can quite simply copy, you can copy that out, select that out of there, copy that, and paste that into a document where you're securely storing your passwords. And that's how you would do that. And if you want to generate something different, you just keep clicking it until you're happy with whichever one it is, and that's how that password generator works. So either way, you can go here and just come to this website here and grab a password from here, no problems. But I think it's a little bit easier if you're using a plugin like that one there. Okay. The other plugin I'm going to suggest, which protects your site from multiple logins. Okay, so it stages that there's hackers out there that use robotic software essentially, and it goes out there and it scrapes WordPress blogs, and it automatically just keeps randomly producing passwords until it cracks your blog access. What you can do to protect that is there's another plugin I'm going to recommend called Simple Login Lockdown. Okay, and I'll go in here and we'll go to plugins, and I think I've got this activated. Yep, so Simple Login Lockdown plug is there. Okay, now once you've installed that, and you can install it by going add new. I'm pretty sure I've showed enough times how to do that, but for completeness I'll do it here. You just go into here and you can, saves me typing it out, I'll just copy this, paste it in there, search the plugin, and there it is there. You just go install now. I've got it installed, and then activate the plugin. Once the plugin's activated, you have to go into the settings area. You can access that via the plugin itself in the plugins section. So I'll just show you that now. So we've got Simple Lockdown plugin, and you can go and access the settings via this link here, or you can go into settings and reading, which is where that link takes you to, and you'll notice now you've got a Simple Login Lockdown heading here, and you've got these two options. This is the amount of login attempts that you're going to allow, and then you've also got an option of how much time a specific user is locked out if they fail to log in with the number of attempts that are here. So it's up to you how many you want to make those. You can make it 10, you can make it 3 hours. It's completely up to you how you want to do that. But that plugin's really handy for that, and that just gives you another level of protection when it comes to creating passwords, not just for your own user access security, but also for individual users as well. So highly suggest you go and do that. So hopefully that was helpful. There's another plugin or a bit of software you can use that is extremely helpful. Not only it does generate passwords, but it also helps you store your password. This is a paid piece of software. I think it's only 24. Let's have a quick look. 24 bucks, I think it is. I'll just quickly check. So yeah, so for Mac or Windows, a single license is $24.99. Again, I'm not affiliated with this at all, but when you've got a lot of passwords to remember, this actually automatically stores them in an encrypted fashion within your browser. So it's easy for you to simply go in and find the site you want to access, and the plugin remembers the password, and of course you can change that on a regular basis when you change your passwords on your blogs and whatever other services you're accessing. It can also remember credit card information of yours, so when you're purchasing things online, it's all encrypted. It comes highly recommended throughout the industry. If you are interested in something like that, I thought I'd just let you know that that is available. You can just go to this particular site here to check it out. It's agilebits.com, 1Password, and I'll put the link at the bottom of this article. But it's a great piece of software if you've got lots of passwords and you want to be able to remember them and store them without having to store them on your local drive. Of course, you can store them in a cloud through this as well in a secured format. So that's those particular resources there. So I just want to take you through that. It's a quick and simple video on just how to go ahead and create more secure passwords for your WordPress login. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.